What if a teenager's wisdom was greater than that of the adults around him? What if the youngest person in the room could see truths that everyone else was blind to? Stay with me until the end, because this unbelievable story of courage, sacrifice, and unexpected genius will completely change the way you think about age and maturity. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications. If you love powerful stories with shocking twists and unforgettable life lessons, you are in the right place. Everyone in the small town of Millfield knew 17-year-old Ethan Carter. They knew him as the quiet boy who walked to school every day with a worn backpack and an old notebook tucked under his arm. Most people assumed he was just another teenager trying to survive high school, but Ethan was different. While other boys his age spent their afternoons chasing popularity, Ethan spent his time observing people. He listened more than he spoke. He noticed details others ignored. He understood emotions that many adults failed to recognize. His father had died when Ethan was only 9 years old, leaving his mother, Sarah, to raise him alone. Life had never been easy for them. Sarah worked 2 jobs to keep food on the table and a roof over their heads. Yet despite the hardships, Ethan rarely complained. Instead, he developed a habit of solving problems quietly. One rainy afternoon, Ethan noticed his elderly neighbor, Mr. Harrison, struggling to carry groceries from his car. Without saying a word, Ethan rushed over and helped him. The old man thanked him and invited him inside for tea. During their conversation, Ethan learned that Mr. Harrison had been lonely since his wife passed away years earlier. Most teenagers would have forgotten about that conversation the next day. Ethan didn't. Every week afterward, he visited Mr. Harrison. Sometimes they played chess. Sometimes they talked about history. Sometimes they simply sat in silence. Over time, the old man's smile returned. People began noticing strange things about Ethan. He seemed to understand exactly what others needed, even when they never asked for help. One day, a major factory in town announced layoffs. Hundreds of workers panicked, including Ethan's uncle Robert. Many families feared losing everything. While adults gathered in coffee shops complaining about the situation, Ethan quietly started researching local business opportunities. A week later, he presented his uncle with a detailed plan for a small repair service that could serve neighboring towns. "You made this?" Robert asked in disbelief. Ethan nodded. The plan wasn't perfect, but it was good enough to give Robert hope. 6 months later, the repair business was thriving. As word spread, more people started seeking Ethan's advice. Yet he never acted like he was smarter than anyone else. That was what made him different. He listened first. He understood first. Then he spoke. At school, however, life wasn't so simple. Many students mocked him. "Professor Ethan is here," one boy would joke. "Maybe he can solve world hunger before lunch," another laughed. Ethan ignored them. He understood something most teenagers didn't. People often mock what they don't understand. His biggest challenge came during his senior year when the town faced its worst financial crisis in decades. Businesses were closing. Families were moving away. The future looked bleak. The mayor organized a public meeting. Hundreds attended. Everyone had opinions. Everyone had complaints. But nobody had solutions. Near the end of the meeting, Ethan quietly raised his hand. The room erupted with laughter. What could a teenager possibly know about saving a town? Someone shouted. The mayor almost ignored him. Almost. But something about Ethan's calm expression made him pause. "Go ahead, son," the mayor said. Ethan stood. What happened next would change Millfield forever.